5 reasons why you should start using organic skincare products. Organic skincare essentially means looking after your skin by only using products with completely organic ingredients. For those that aren't familiar with the concept, organic products are those that are derived from natural, living things. That means nothing that has been highly processed in a lab, and nothing with lots of letters and numbers to its name. Organic products are made from minerals, from muds, from oils, from plants, and from foods. The result is that they are typically a lot less harsh and a lot more nourishing. And they are extremely effective at helping you maintain better skin. Not sold? Then here are 5 compelling reasons to make the switch today. 1. Organic products are good for the environment. A lot of those non-organic makeup and other cosmetic items you're used to using are actually pretty bad for the environment. Creating non-organic products requires factories that produce fumes and toxic gases. They tend to include compounds such as petroleum, aluminum and lead, many of which require mining and don't play particularly well when left in landfills. Aluminum mining in particular is a very dangerous and rewarding job that has been known to cause cancer and Alzheimer's for a long time. Many other harmful substances will also find their way back into the ecosystem through other means. Apart from the fact that this is bad for the workers, it can also be harsh on the environment that is being bled dry of its natural resources. It's not an industry you should necessarily be supporting. Conversely, organic products use ingredients that come from natural farming and organic gardening. These are products that are created by working with the land, and unsurprisingly, they're extremely good for the planet. And don't get us started on animal testing. 2. They don't include harsh chemicals. What will initially attract most people to organic makeup and skincare though, is the freedom it affords them from harsh chemicals. These products include a lot of potentially harmful ingredients, and these include the likes of parabens and PHTHALATES, which have been linked to cancer and type 2 diabetes among other issues. Even where this isn't the case, often the unnatural aromas and binding agents used can cause a range of reactions in the skin, leading to rashes and more problems. Not enough for you. Here are just a few other ingredients thrown into our sunblocks, moisturizers, and concealers. Lead. Lead was removed from school pencils due to the amount of health concerns surrounding it and the high likelihood that it is carcinogenic. Despite this, lead is still used in vast quantities in a number of different makeups. Perfume. Perfume is not just one product, but a term that encompasses many different products. These are designed to add fragrance to our skincare products, because that matters, as well as things like fabric softeners. They can cause a vast range of issues ranging from rashes, to headaches, to dizziness, to skin discoloration. That's right, the company producing the products intended to improve your skin is actively adding ingredients that can damage its tone and create rashes. So it will smell nice. Go figure. Aluminum. There's nothing wrong with aluminum in principle, it's when you apply it all over your skin that it becomes an issue. Aluminum is found in antiperspirants in particular, but can be found elsewhere too. This has estrogen-like effects, which can damage your hormone balance, leading to loss of muscle mass, depression, and more. Estrogenic compounds. Speaking of which, there are actually so many estrogenic compounds in makeups and skin products that their disposal via the sewers has actually led to the average male's testosterone levels dropping significantly. The thing to know before you try using these products is that the skin will absorb whatever you place on it. This means that those ingredients will eventually make their way to your bloodstream, and that's where many of the more serious issues stem from. Dangerous chemicals used in conventional shampoo. It's not just your makeups and skincare products that contain these contaminants and toxins either. Consider shampoo. Walking around with powerful chemicals in your hair is, unsurprisingly, not especially good for you. This means you'll be absorbing those chemicals through your skin and also inhaling the fumes. Of course, the risk this involves depends on the product you've chosen, but the question you have to ask is, do you trust the manufacturers to have done the research? One thing we do know is that many shampoos and conditioners actually contain synthetic estrogen compounds. As mentioned, these work just like real estrogens and can actually prevent the body from producing the right amount of testosterone. Low testosterone is actually some of an epidemic among men at the moment, and this is often thought to be one of the reasons why. If you use synthetic shampoos, this could contribute to low mood, lower energy, weight gain, and potentially even infertility. These are all some pretty good reasons to switch to organic shampoos. Then there are the added benefits you get from choosing one of the best organic conditioner options. You'll be providing your scalp and hair with more natural oils and nutrients, for instance, to support better overall health. You'll be providing yourself with a more pleasant natural scent, and you'll even be able to benefit from getting the products much cheaper in many cases. What is fluoride? How about toothpaste? Fluoride is included in most toothpastes, and we're often told that it can be a very effective tool in combating cavities. While this may indeed be true, what we hear about less often is that it can also cause a large number of problems. That's because fluoride is toxic, and in high doses it can actually damage your teeth. It may even be linked with learning disabilities. Still not convinced about fluoride? Then consider that the chief way of making fluoride is actually to extract it from the airborne industrial waste given off by fertilizer manufacturers. Nice. Now this is what things get interesting, because you see, fluoride is actually already in our water. Governments elected to add it there, believing that it would help to improve our teeth and remove bacteria. This upset a lot of people, as you may have expected, and at the same time it means that you really don't need it added to your toothpaste. There's actually more than enough of it in the water already for any positive effects to be enjoyed. Oh, and by the way, fluoride is not toxic, meaning that it actually causes brain damage. 3. They are rich in nutrients and smell great. Organic products don't contain all these things and thus will not harm your skin. Far from harming your skin, in fact, these organic makeup products will provide you with a ton of natural nutrients, including vitamins, minerals and amino acids. Again, these are absorbed into the body, and it can be used to make you look more radiant in the long term as well as the short. Often these even include natural antioxidants, which can protect your skin cells and prevent premature aging, as well as fending off cancer. Here's the thing to recognize: your body evolved in the wild. We evolved to thrive in our natural environments, and thus we are physically designed to benefit from the nutrients that come from the mud, the plants, and the sea. When you apply those to your face, it's like going home again for your body. It's incredible for you. Oh, and natural makeups also smell great and feel even better. Instead of being harsh, sticky and chemical smelling, they'll be soft, moisturizing and natural. Some of them even taste pretty good, for they are fun and personal. As though all that wasn't enough, natural makeup is just a lot of fun and it's highly rewarding. Imagine this conversation: nice lipstick. Thanks, I made it myself. How rewarding would that be? And when you tell them it's homemade, organic lipstick, it's bound to lead to a great conversation. When you make your own organic makeup, you can create your perfect shade, feel and tone. What's more, you know it's going to have a genuinely subtle and natural hue, because it is made from genuinely natural and subtle ingredients. We actually learned our idea of what's beautiful from our time spent in the wild when we were evolving. So if you look more natural, you will appear automatically more beautiful. 5. They're cheap. With so many good reasons to switch to organic products, you're probably wondering what the catch is. It must be the price, right? Nope. The price is perhaps the best bit. Many organic products, as you learn when you read the full barrack, can be made as easily as mixing some items in your cupboard. This means there's no trip to the supermarket necessary, and you can start benefiting right away. Not only that, but it will save you a lot of money. And even if you decide to buy organic products, rather than make them, they're still cheaper than the synthetic alternatives. There is literally no reason not to swap.